Hey guys, I thought I'd go ahead and make a screencast to help with Office 365 forms. That way, if you had any questions, you could always rewatch this video, just in case I can't get back to you. So this is my Office 365. This is your main page. This is what you would see when you open up office.com. And if you want to create your own quiz or your own form, all you would have to do is go to the forms icon right here. It's green. Click on that and it will bring you to your form page. So right here you have the option to make a new form or you can make a new quiz. And the difference is forms are really nice if you're trying to run a poll or just kind of get feedback. And then your quiz obviously is a quiz, so it will grade it for you. So if I wanted to create a new quiz, I would click that, and this is where you can title it, you can add questions, you have choice, you have that they could write something in, thumbs up, thumbs down, you could set a date. There's plenty of options. So if I did a multiple choice, you can have two options, you can add an option, and then you would just use the click right here to say correct, whichever option's the correct answer. And then also, you can give them feedback. So you could say like, great job, so when they submit their score, they would see that. Or if they picked the wrong answer, you could even send them to a link to say like, oh, you got this wrong, maybe look at this website real quick or look at this YouTube video. And so that's kind of nice. Within the question, you can assign a point value. You can choose if there's multiple answers. And so you would just do this anytime you want to make a question. You can also trash the question if you don't like and start over. And so within the top icon right here that kind of looks like a painter palette, you click on that and you can choose what the background what background you want. And the three dots at the top, these are your settings. And so you can choose if you want them to see their results automatically. You can choose if you want to have a start date and an end date. So sometimes I just put it on my blog and say, you have a week to take this quiz, take it when you're ready. Shuffle questions. So I do this a lot when they're taking it in class and I have some wandering eyes. And so those are your settings. If you want to share it with one of us or another teacher, if you want to share it, this is where you're going to say share as a template. So if you're sharing it with a teacher, you're going to say get a link to duplicate. And that's going to let you copy it and send someone the link so that they could have the same exact quiz as you. If you want to send it to the students, then you need to send and collect all responses. This one, only people in my organization can respond. You can choose to say anyone with the link, but that's going to make it that their names won't appear in the responses. So I always like to say that they need their Office 365. So this is the link, this top one, that you would copy and put onto your blog. You could also use the QR code if they have a phone or a tablet, and then that would quickly get them to the quiz. So this top one, just remember, is the one that you send to students, and the bottom one is the one that you use to share as a template with another teacher. And so this is my new quiz, and if I go back to forms up at the top, then now I see where it is right now. And so if I scroll down, these are the quizzes that we've used together as a PLC. And to take a closer look, if I were to look and I wanted to see how my students were doing, I've given this, so I'd go to responses, and I could see right here a quick snapshot. I have 99 responses. My average score is a 3. And then I can review and see like, okay, 83% of my students got this question right, so that's good. And I can keep going down. Okay, we're getting a little bit low right here, and I can see where like only 39 students thought it was this answer, so it's breaking it down by answer choice, so we can see where the problems are. You can also break down the data when you push post scores. Then this will allow you to see the scores by student, And so if I see, okay, William only got 40%, I click on his name and I can see, okay, it took him 24 minutes to take this quiz, and I can see exactly where he went wrong. And these little text box right here, that's where your comments would show up, like great job, or oh, maybe you needed to look at paragraph 4, whatever, because they can take the quiz again if you want them to. And so that's how the data kind of works. I always put the link in the blog. So I would just have the students say, go to my ELA page and then click on the quiz link. And that brings them straight to the quiz with their Office 365 account. And then they can take it. So it says, hi, Mary, blah, blah, blah. So they can take it and then the data gets submitted to your account. So I hope this was helpful. If you need any more help, just let me know. And thanks for listening.